Tucked away in the vibrant heart of Hanoi, the One Pillar Pagoda rises gracefully above a small, serene pond, its solitary stone pillar supporting an elaborate wooden sanctuary. Though modest in size, this ancient pagoda stands as a powerful symbol of Vietnam's spiritual heritage, a testament to resilience, faith, and artistry that has endured for nearly 1,000 years. To explore the One Pillar Pagoda is to embark on a journey through the very soul of Vietnamese culture, uncovering layers of legend, architecture, and devotion that have captivated generations. The story of the One Pillar Pagoda begins in the early 11th century, during the reign of Emperor Li Taitung. According to legend, the emperor, who had long yearned for an heir, dreamt one night of the Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara, known in Vietnam as Quan Am, seated upon a lotus flower. In the dream, she handed him a baby boy. Shortly after this vision, the emperor's queen gave birth to a son. Overcome with gratitude, Li Taitung ordered the construction of a pagoda to honor Quan Am, designing it to resemble the lotus of his vision, a symbol of purity rising above the murky waters of the world. Approaching the pagoda today, the first thing that captures the eye is its distinctive architecture. The main sanctuary rests atop a single stone pillar, just over 4 feet in diameter, rising from the center of a tranquil lotus pond. The structure, appearing to float above the water, evokes the image of a blossoming lotus, its petals crafted from intricately carved wood, its roof curving gracefully skyward. This design is not only aesthetically striking but also deeply symbolic, representing the Buddhist ideal of enlightenment, rising above adversity, untouched by worldly impurities, just as the lotus flower blooms unblemished from the mud. The walk toward the pagoda is lined with ancient frangipani trees and the gentle hum of daily life. Pilgrims and visitors alike pause to admire the delicate balance of the pagoda, marveling at how such a slender pillar can support the weight of the ornate sanctuary above. The air is alive with the scent of incense, as worshippers light sticks in reverence, their prayers for health, happiness, and prosperity drifting skyward. Here, tradition and tranquility intertwine, offering a rare respite from the city's bustling streets. Stepping onto the short stone bridge that leads to the pagoda, you are transported into a realm where time seems to slow. The reflection of the pagoda shimmers on the pond's surface, merging reality with the ethereal. Inside, a small altar adorned with statues of Quan Am and offerings of fruit and flowers invites quiet contemplation. The air is thick with the energy of devotion, the walls echoing with centuries of whispered hopes, gratitude, and longing. Beyond its spiritual significance, the One Pillar Pagoda is a masterwork of Vietnamese engineering and artistry. Throughout its long history, the pagoda has withstood the ravages of time, war, and political upheaval. It has been destroyed and rebuilt, most recently in the mid-20th century after being demolished during the First Indochina War. Each reconstruction faithfully preserved the original design, underscoring the Vietnamese people's deep reverence for their heritage and resilience in the face of adversity. But the true heart of the pagoda lies not only in its physical form, but in the stories and traditions that surround it. For centuries, the One Pillar Pagoda has been a place of pilgrimage, especially for those seeking blessings of fertility and family. Women hoping for children come to pray at the altar of Quan Am, tying red threads and leaving offerings in the hope that the Bodhisattva will grant their wishes, just as she did for the ancient emperor. The air is filled with the murmurs of prayers, the gentle clinking of coins, and the soft rustle of hopes both spoken and unspoken. The pagoda is also a living museum, safeguarding the artistry and craftsmanship of generations past. The wooden sanctuary is adorned with intricate carvings, dragons winding across beams, lotus petals unfurling along the eaves, and delicate motifs that blend Buddhist iconography with traditional Vietnamese aesthetics. Each detail tells a story, each pattern a meditation on beauty and meaning. Even the lotus pond beneath the pagoda teems with symbolism, its blossoms opening in the morning sun, a reminder of renewal and the endless cycle of life. Surrounding the One Pillar Pagoda is a larger complex of temples and gardens, each with its own history and significance. The area is a sanctuary for monks and lay people alike, a place for meditation, learning, and celebration. During important festivals, the pagoda comes alive with the sound of drums, the glow of lanterns, and the joyful gatherings of the faithful. Yet, even on the quietest days, its presence inspires a sense of peace and wonder, a refuge in the heart of the city. To visit the One Pillar Pagoda is to connect with the living spirit of Vietnam. It is to walk in the footsteps of emperors, monks, and countless ordinary people whose lives have been touched by its grace. It is to witness the enduring power of faith and the beauty that arises when imagination, devotion, and artistry converge. The pagoda stands as a reminder that even the most delicate of structures can endure for centuries if anchored in tradition and nurtured by the collective spirit of a people. As the sun sets over Hanoi, the pagoda is bathed in golden light, its reflection dancing on the water, the air filled with the scent of incense and the sound of distant bells. In that moment, you feel the quiet pulse of Vietnam's spiritual heart, steady, resilient, and deeply rooted in the wisdom of the past. The journey through the One Pillar Pagoda is not just a passage through space, but a timeless voyage into the essence of a nation, where faith, history, and beauty bloom together, eternally, on a single, slender pillar above the lotus pond.